Making your first $1,000 online is a realistic goal. It is not a fantasy. It is an achievable milestone. Today is July 7th, 2026. By this time next month, or perhaps in a few months, you could have that money in your bank account. The timeline depends entirely on the path you choose and the effort you apply. There are countless ways to earn money on the internet. Many are complicated. Many require a lot of upfront investment. The methods we will discuss are different. They are straightforward, built for people starting with very little. This playbook will give you 5 real ways to make that first $1,000. These are not get-rich-quick schemes. Each method requires work, proven by thousands of people. I will break down each one. We will look at what it is. We will see how long it realistically takes. We will define the effort level required. Most importantly, I will give you the exact first steps to take. This is not about theory. This is about action. You do not need to be an expert, you just need to be willing to start. Freelancing, selling digital products, affiliate marketing, flipping items for a profit, faceless YouTube channels. Each path has its pros and cons. One will fit your skills, personality, and schedule. Read each one, be honest, choose a single path. The goal is clarity. Know exactly what to do next. Forget feeling overwhelmed. We are focusing on 5. You don't need a fancy degree or much money. You can begin with almost nothing. The internet has created incredible opportunities. It has leveled the playing field. Your first $1,000 is waiting. You need a clear plan and the discipline to execute it. Let's build that plan right now. Freelancing is the most direct way to trade your time and skills for money online. You are essentially working for yourself. You complete specific tasks or projects for clients. These clients find you through online platforms. Skills like writing, graphic design, video editing, social media management, data entry. You are not starting a massive business. You are simply selling a service someone else needs. One of the fastest ways to get cash flowing. The barrier to entry is very low. If you have a skill, you can sell it. Why? Time to earn $1,000 can be short. Realistically, 1 to 6 weeks. With a strong portfolio, could be faster. From absolute zero, plan for 2 to 3 months. The first month is often the hardest. Building your profile, getting your first few reviews. Once you have social proof, landing higher paying jobs gets easier. Effort level, medium to high. The work itself is part of the effort, but there is also the work of finding the work. Create a compelling profile. Send proposals to potential clients every single day. Be proactive, don't just wait. Actively market yourself. Communicate clearly with clients. Deliver high-quality work on time. Politely ask for reviews. Here are the exact steps to start. First, pick one specific skill. Second, create a profile on Upwork. Third, create a profile on Fiverr. Use a professional-looking photo of yourself. Write a simple, clear bio that explains the problem you solve for clients. Fourth, create 3 samples of your work. If you have none, create them. A writer, 3 short articles. A designer, 3 sample logos. Fifth, set up service offerings with tiered pricing. Start low to attract first clients. After 10 positive reviews, start raising your prices. This initial hustle separates successful freelancers from those who give up. Selling digital products is a fantastic business model. You create a product once, you can sell it an infinite number of times. A digital product is simply a file, printable planner, an ebook, a budget spreadsheet template, a social media template, or a short online course. Once created and listed, sales can be almost entirely automated. This creates passive income. The work is done up front. The rewards can continue for months or even years. The time to earn your first $1,000 ranges from 2 weeks to 3 months. The speed depends on the product and your marketing. A simple, well-designed template for a popular niche on Etsy could start selling within days. If you find a trending need, you can meet it quickly. A more complex product, like a detailed ebook or a mini course, will take longer to create and market. The launch phase is crucial. A good launch can bring in that first $1,000 quickly. This method requires a low to medium level of ongoing effort. The initial creation phase is where most of the work happens. This is high effort. You have to research your idea, create the product, and set up your online shop. But after your product is live, the effort shifts to marketing. This can be as low effort as running a small ad, or as high effort as creating daily social media content. The key is that you are no longer trading time for money. Your shop is working for you 24/7, even while you are sleeping or on vacation. The system does the selling. Here are the steps to begin. First, identify a problem or a need. Look on Reddit, in Facebook groups, or on Etsy to see what people are asking for or buying. Second, create a simple, high-quality product to solve that one problem. Use free tools like Canva for design or Google Docs for ebooks. Third, create attractive mock-up images for your product. People buy with their eyes. Fourth, list your product on a marketplace like Etsy or Gumroad. They handle payments and delivery for a small fee. Fifth, write a clear, benefit-focused description and price your product competitively, perhaps between $5 and $20 to start. Closing. Remember, simple products, good launch, steady marketing. Affiliate marketing is a process of earning a commission by promoting other people's products. You find a product you like, you promote it to others, you earn a piece of the profit for each sale that you make. It is essentially digital word-of-mouth marketing. You can do this through a blog, you can do this through a YouTube channel, you can do this through social media, you can do this through an email list. The key is that you are not creating the product, you are not handling inventory or shipping, you are simply the bridge connecting a buyer to a product. Your main job is to build trust with an audience. Earning your first $1,000 with affiliate marketing will likely take between 1 and 6 months. If you already have an audience, no matter how small, you could see results much faster. A simple product review shared with a trusting group of followers can generate sales immediately. However, if you are starting from scratch, you need time to build an audience and create content. This is not an overnight process, you are building an asset. Your content needs time to be discovered by search engines and people. Patience is absolutely essential for this method. The effort level for affiliate marketing is medium. It is not as hands-on as freelancing. It is not as passive as a digital product can be. The main work involves consistently creating helpful content. This could be writing blog posts, this could be recording videos, this could be creating social media updates. Your content needs to provide real value. It should help people solve a problem or make a better decision. Simply spamming links will not work. You have to earn the trust of your audience before they will be willing to click your links and make a purchase. Here are your first steps. First, choose a niche you are interested in. Coffee makers. Software for small businesses. Second, join affiliate programs. Amazon Associates is a great place to start. Look at networks like ShareASale. Find programs for specific products you already use and love. Flipping is one of the oldest business models in the world. The concept is simple. Buy low, sell high. You find undervalued items and you resell them for a profit. In the digital age, this is easier than ever. Local thrift stores, garage sales, Facebook Marketplace, list on eBay, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace. This is a very active way to make money, but it can be very profitable and very fast. You can make your first $1,000 flipping items in 1 to 8 weeks. You know, the speed is directly tied to your ability to find good deals and how quickly you can list and sell them. If you find one great item, like a piece of vintage furniture for $50 that you can sell for $500, you are halfway there. More often, your profit will come from many smaller flips. Buying books for $1 and selling them for $15. Buying a brand name jacket for $10 and selling it for $60. These small wins add up quickly. Your first few sales will give you the capital and confidence to find bigger deals. The effort level for flipping is medium to high. This is an active income stream. It requires you to physically go out and hunt for inventory. This is the buy low part. Then you need to clean the items, take high-quality photos, write accurate descriptions, and list them for sale. Once an item sells, you have to pack it carefully and ship it, or arrange for a local pickup. This process involves time, energy, and good organization. You are running a mini retail operation. The more organized you are, the more efficient and profitable you will be. Here are the steps to start flipping. First, pick a product category you know something about: electronics, clothing, books, toys. This knowledge will help you spot bargains. Second, research sold prices on eBay. Use the sold items filter to see what things actually sell for, not what people are asking. Third, Go to a local thrift store or browse Facebook Marketplace with a small budget, maybe just $20 or $50. Look for items you can buy for much less than their sold value. Fourth, take clean, well-lit photos of your item from all angles. Fifth, list it on eBay or Facebook Marketplace with an honest description and a price that leaves you room for profit after fees and shipping. A faceless YouTube channel is a channel where you, the creator, do not appear on camera. Instead, the videos are made using stock footage, animations, screen recordings, and a voiceover. This is a powerful way to build an audience and income stream without being a public figure. You can create content in countless niches: financial education, tech tutorials, relaxing music, history documentaries. The focus is on content value, not creator personality. This makes it a great option for introverts or anyone who values their privacy. The timeline to earn your first $1,000 with a faceless YouTube channel is the longest of these 5 methods. You should realistically expect it to take between 3 and 12 months. YouTube has specific requirements for monetization through its ad program: 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of public watch time. It takes time and consistent effort to reach these milestones. However, you do not have to wait for ads to earn money. You can start earning much sooner by including affiliate links or links to your own digital products in your video descriptions from day one. The effort level is high at the start, then becomes medium. The initial phase involves a lot of work. You need to research your niche, plan your content, write scripts, record voiceovers, find visual assets, and edit your videos. Getting the first 10 to 20 videos published is a significant grind. However, once you have a library of content, the channel starts to work for you. Old videos continue to get views and generate income, and your workflow for creating new videos becomes much more efficient. Consistency is more important than anything else with YouTube. Here are the steps to launch your channel. First, pick a specific niche that has a large audience and clear search demand. Use tools like Google Trends to validate your ideas. Second, create a content plan for your first 10 videos. Know what topics you will cover. Third, write a script and record a clear voiceover using your phone or a simple USB microphone. Fourth, gather visuals. Use free stock footage from sites like Pexels, Pixabay, or use screen recordings. Fifth, edit your video using simple software. Add captions for accessibility. Sixth, create a simple, compelling thumbnail. Seventh, publish consistently, aiming for at least 1 video per week. Visuals are a powerful part of the online money-making journey. They are not just for essays, they're for your motivation. When you start one of these methods, it helps to see what success looks like. For freelancing, confident typing on a laptop, a screenshot of a 5-star review on an Upwork profile. The most powerful visual is the email notification that says, "You've been paid." Seeing that first payment, no matter how small, makes the process feel real. For digital products, someone using Canva, dragging and dropping elements, then a mock-up of that template on a tablet, looking professional. The ultimate visual is the sales notification. You've made a sale, small celebration, digital cha-ching. For affiliate marketing, picture a person writing a blog post, face lit by the screen, then a dashboard with graphs ticking upward, clicks and commissions rising. For flipping, someone excitedly finding a treasure at a thrift store. The careful process of photographing the item on a clean white background. The satisfying shot of a shipping label being printed and a box sealed. For a faceless YouTube channel, editing a video, headphones on, focused. A montage of stock clips being arranged to tell a story. The most important visual is the YouTube Analytics dashboard, watching view count, watch time, and subscribers climb. And finally, the screenshot of the first AdSense payment. These visuals are not just fluff, they are concrete evidence that these methods work. There is an important paradox you must understand. The fastest way to make money online often involves a slow, deliberate start. None of these 5 methods will make you rich overnight. Anyone who promises you that is not being honest. Each path requires an initial investment. It might not be an investment of money, but it will always be an investment of your time and your focus. This initial period of work where you might not see immediate results is what I call the slow path. It is the foundation upon which fast results are eventually built. Think about the risks involved. Freelancing, rejection, ignored proposals, difficult clients, digital products, creating something nobody wants to buy, affiliate marketing, content that nobody sees, flipping items, buying something you cannot sell for a profit, YouTube, Burnout, months before traction. Being aware of these risks is meant to prepare you. The key is to start small and manage expectations. You do not need a big budget. Start with less than $100 and often for free. Use Canva for design. Use Facebook Marketplace to source or sell items. Use your smartphone to take photos and record audio. Reinvest your first earnings. First $50 from freelancing. Maybe $10 buys a better microphone. First $20 from a flip. Reinvest it into more inventory. Starting small and reinvesting creates a snowball. Your first $100 is the hardest to earn. $100 becomes the seed for $200. $200 becomes the seed for $500. Focus on the process, be patient, build momentum, you learn what works, you refine your approach, suddenly you've passed $1,000. Fast money is the result of surviving the slow path. We have covered 5 legitimate, actionable methods to earn your first $1,000 online. Freelancing, selling digital products, affiliate marketing, flipping items, starting a faceless YouTube channel. You have seen the realistic timelines. You know the effort required. You have the exact first steps for each path. Now the information is no longer the problem. The only thing left is for you to take action. Reading and planning are comfortable. Doing the work is what creates results. Move from passive learning to active doing. The biggest mistake is trying to do everything at once. Do not start freelancing and a YouTube channel at the same time. This divides your focus and risks failure. The path to your first $1,000 is paved with focus. Choose one method. Pick the most interesting one. Pick the one matching your skills and time. Which one made you think, I could actually do that? That is your starting point. Simple plan for this week. First, commit to one method. Just one. Write it down. Second, look back at the exact steps for that method in this essay. Third, complete the first 2 steps this week. That is it. If freelancing, pick a skill and build your profile. If digital products, research your idea and create a simple version. This is how you build momentum. A small, concrete action is infinitely more powerful than a grand, vague plan. Your journey to earning $1,000 online does not begin next month or next year. It begins today, with a single decision and a single action. Choose your path. Take the first step. That first proposal, that first product, that first article, that first flip, that first video script. It will be challenging. It will require effort, but it is possible. The only question left is, will you start? Choose one method right now, and do step 1 before you go to sleep tonight.